It has been said that without personal growth and development, you are right now all that you will ever become. 4 years ago today, I was a completely different person than I am today. 4 years ago, I was completely different because of these products. These products have taken me from a tired, sick, practically bedridden kindergarten teacher who got strep throat and bronchitis multiple times a year, struggled with anxiety, couldn't sleep very well, and was gaining weight no matter what I tried, to somebody who loves life, hasn't gotten sick. The entire time that I've been taking Plexus, my anxiety is so much better, my pain is so much better, no more daily headaches, no more daily fevers, and I'm finally able to lose some weight. So my life's completely different, but not just because of the products. My life is completely different today than it was 4 years ago because of this opportunity. I have been able to retire from the classroom, bring my husband home from college administration, build a house, start a ministry, put money in the bank, give to causes on our heart, and start to dream again for the future, all because of this opportunity. So the products completely changed my life. The opportunity completely changed my life, but that's not the only reason that I am completely different. Because remember, without personal growth and development, we are now all that we will ever become. And I am so grateful that the day that I said yes to Plexus over 4 years ago was the day that I said yes unknowingly to a personal growth journey with a paycheck. I am a completely different person today than I was then, thanks to the personal growth that this journey has provided. Henry David Thoreau says that you cannot dream yourself there. You must hammer and forge yourself there. And I'll tell you what, along this journey, you are going to grow when you do the things that hammer and forge. When you do the things, when you're not just dreaming about being there and dreaming about that rank that you want and dreaming about how great that it would be to help people get started with you, or dreaming of what it will feel like when you get there. When you dream, yes, please dream again. Dreaming is huge. But when you do more than dream, but you actually hammer and forge it, that is when the dreams are going to come true and you are going to personally grow along the way. It's also been said that the man on top of the mountain didn't fall there. He climbed there, and he probably wasn't born knowing exactly how to climb. So what that tells me is that he learned. He practiced. He probably did things that were a little scary. He did that. He personally grew. He figured it out, because everything is figure outable, and he got to the top of that mountain. So you have within your power to decide right now, wherever you are, regardless of your past, regardless of the failures, regardless of your fears, you can decide to personally grow along this journey, and in turn, it's actually going to help you to reach your goals. Looking back along this journey, I've grown in so many ways. I've grown in interpersonal relationships. You're going to learn how to deal with so many different people, how to inspire different personality types, how to motivate different personality types, how to challenge people with different goals and skills and abilities as you have, how to help add value to people. You're going to learn all of that. Along this journey, you're going to learn how to be a leader. You're going to learn how to call yourself out and maybe feel the fear and do it anyway and do those hard things. You're going to learn how to do things that maybe you never even knew you would learn how to do. You are going to learn how to grow. But the biggest area that I am thankful for, the personal growth over the past 4 years, is my mindset. And it's kind of funny to me that this is my topic to talk to you about today, because to be perfectly honest, when I started and I heard people talk about mindset, believing in yourself, having affirmations, I thought it was a bunch of quacky stuff. And I thought, well, that's silly. What's really important is just doing the things, reaching out, following up, posting on Facebook. If I can do the activity right, I don't need all that other stuff. But I will tell you that what I have learned is that yes, the activity is important, but most of it, probably the biggest part of it, happens right here in your mind. You have the potential every day to take every thought captive, like the Bible talks about. You have the potential to change your life with the way that you think. And I am so thankful that I learned that. I am so thankful that I get to decide how I see things, because that's allowed me to grow in confidence. It's allowed me to have the understanding that I can love people and I can want everybody to be my best friend, but their opinion doesn't have to deter my mission. I have grown in the knowledge that I am called to something. And so it doesn't matter if anybody understands it or not. I have to be obedient to this and I have to do that. And what I've actually learned is that when you do that, that's when you're actually able to inspire others. When you show up in your full potential and when you are willing to feel the fear and do it anyway. And you are willing to kind of dig into those things that maybe you don't like seeing about yourself, but you're able to hammer and forge it away and dream again and show up anyway and be consistent. That is when the true personal growth will come. That's when you're able to really step into your God-given potential and inspire your team and inspire others watching you and show people what is possible. I want to show people what is possible with these products because it's changed my life. I want to show people what is possible with this opportunity because it is generous and it is mind-bogglingly amazing. But I want to show people what is possible with personal growth and how you get to decide who you want to become, and you can change that with your mindset. And I'll tell you that whatever is coming to your mind right now that you're a little bit afraid to do, that's probably what you need to lean into next in order to personally grow. Ralph Waldo Emerson says, what we fear doing most is usually the very next thing we need to do. So how do you need to personally grow? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of going live? I encourage you to get off of this video and go live. Are you afraid of reaching out to a dream teamer? Push pause and go voice clip them today. Are you afraid of being vulnerable on Facebook? Share with them. Are you afraid of reaching out to your teammate and challenging them to rise up? I encourage you to do it, because whatever you are the most afraid of, that is the very next thing that you need to do to personally grow. Because without personal growth, we are today all that we will ever become. And I don't know about you, but we only have one life. And I want it to be the best that it can be.